Welcome back to Rebel Health. I'm Dr. Ellen Vora, a holistic psychiatrist currently in Kauai, and this is weight loss part 2. And I have no idea how many parts of this I'm going to do, but I'm just going to keep talking about weight loss until I've covered everything I think is helpful for people to know. So today I want to talk about 2 ideas within weight loss. One is sort of staying ahead of the 8 ball with hunger. I think what happens, especially when somebody wants to lose weight, is that they actually on some level start restricting a little bit. You think, okay, I want to lose weight, so maybe I'll skip breakfast, or maybe I'll eat just a little bit less for lunch or dinner. And then what happens is actually you get hungry, and when your blood sugar's crashing, when you're hungry, that's when you start to make poor choices. That's when you just start to think like, I am a zombie and I'll eat anything that's not stapled down to the ground. And you choose things that aren't serving your health as much. You're looking for that fast, easy drug-like calorie, usually in the form of something sweet or something kind of that hits the bliss point from every angle, salty and sweet and fatty and crunchy. And so you want to stay ahead of the 8 ball with hunger, and some of the best ways to do that, one is actually just to eat 3 square meals a day that are balanced, that are substantial, that meet all your nutritional needs. But another one is to snack smartly, and I think that snacking on nuts, like having a little baggie of nuts or a little packet of some kind of good quality almond butter with you at all times, so that when you're hungry, or even just a little bit before you get hungry, or even at regular intervals throughout the day, you have a few nuts, and that helps you just keep your blood sugar stable so you don't have these blood sugar swings where you start to make poor choices. The other thing I want to talk about today with weight loss is the idea of abstinence from the drug-like foods. And whoa, is this one controversial, but I found that this makes all the difference for some of my patients who struggle with overeating and struggle with weight loss. If you find that you actually have a drug-like relationship to some of the foods out there, it's probably worth doing a period of abstinence from those foods. And that is like absolute taboo hot lava idea within the world of eating disorder and even diet religion dogma, where it talks about nothing off limits and everything in moderation. But that's not what I found to be true for a lot of my patients. For a lot of folks out there, they have a kind of addiction to the drug-like foods. The drug-like foods are gluten, dairy, sugar, and then processed foods that seem to manage to add different kinds of flavor crystals that can make foods addictive. And if you are going to have one bite of a pizza or a Milano cookie, and then you're going to eat the whole pizza, or you're going to eat the whole bag because it almost brings you into a sort of drug binge, then I recommend abstinence. I recommend eating a Whole30 diet for maybe a month or 2 so that you change your relationship to those foods. So you get into a relationship that's more like freedom and less like a junkie constantly binging and then withdrawing. So super taboo, but if that's you, give it a try and stay ahead of your hunger. And we'll see you next time on Rebel Health.